Like, this is something a lot of people have been talking about on the internet lately this past week. You know, since we're on the subject of drunk people, Mardi Gras, Frat, you know, a lot of people have been talking about this body cam footage that just came out recently of these cops who got a call to a fraternity house because somebody pulled the fire alarm, right? So I guess initially in the video, the fire department came first, and then they saw what was in the basement of this frat house. They said, no, that's not even close to what we get paid to deal with. We're going to leave. And they left, and they said, that's the police department's problem to deal with now. Now, what could that possibly be that they find in this fraternity of a frat basement that the fire department says, nope, we want nothing to do with that. We're going to let the police handle it.
Is this really what happened? This is your story.
This is what happened.
They just left and said no?
The fire department came. They saw the basement. They said, this clearly is not a fire, and we want nothing to do with this. We're leaving. The police will be here shortly. And that's it. Okay. And they left.
Okay.
So then now, here's when the police come to the frat house. And this is what they find in this basement. Now, mind you, a lot of people are talking about this. If you're just listening at home, I suggest that you not listen at home and you watch. You're welcome.
Does anyone want to be forthcoming on what's going on?
Hey, this stops here, guys.
Look at this.
This is a police department. This stops here.
This is amazing. So, if you're just listening at home, this is a fraternity house basement, completely dark. Not a light on. The only lights are coming from the police's flashlights. 100% darkness in here, right? And the basement is filled with people covered in God knows what, all blindfolded, standing up shoulder to shoulder next to each other. It looks like the warehouse scene from I Am Legend. When Will Smith walks up on all the zombies and they're sleeping in a horde, and they're all just, and he's like, tiptoeing, trying not to wake them all up in the warehouse. You don't remember that, but I'm sure the audience does. It was nuts. This is what this is reminding me of. This is a horror movie. I take it back. There was a light on. It was a light from a karaoke machine, like in the corner of the fucking room for some fucking odd reason. There's just one karaoke machine that's just on. I would imagine one of the leaders has the mic and is just yelling shit down there to them as they're fucking blindfolded, not knowing what the fuck is happening around them. That's my suspicion as to why there is a karaoke speaker down there. But who knows? So now the cops roll up on these guys, and if you pay attention, none of them want to cooperate. Like, these boys are fucking tight-lipped as it can possibly get. If you are going to pull off an organized crime syndicate of some sort, you'd want a couple boys like this on your side. I'm going to tell you that right now. These boys do not cooperate. At all.
There's a lot of them.
At all. None of them.
This is a police department. This stops here. Who's in charge?
They're upstairs.
Look, one guy in the back. Please don't record me on the camera, but they're upstairs. You know he's getting his ass fucking beat when the cops leave this goddamn property. They're going to immediately go, you thought you could make it in? Hot pledge? Like, you know what I mean? They're going to ruin this kid. They're going to fuck him with stuff. Like, they're going to, like, give him, like, a cheese grater dildo or something like that. And you're like, yeah. You know? I was in a frat once. No.
How about we start cleaning this up? Everyone take their blindfolds
Look
off.
at the floor, dude. It's like milky and like nasty. The water's all crazy.
Shit.
You hear the cop? He goes, it smells like shit. He goes, it smells like shit down here. Oh my God.
Shit.
Smells like shit. He's like so angry to be down there right now. And look at these guys just out of the corner, just out of the ambient light of the karaoke speaker glow. You know, you see these guys, and you know it's funny when the cops flash the lights on them, they get like that deer, like those animal like white dots in their eye effect from the flash. You know, it's so fucking funny looking.
I've already given multiple commands to clear the room and get out of here, but no one's moving. Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
Yeah, I guess.
Now tell me how amazing this is, right? Now the frat leaders are coming down, right? And one of them is just sitting here, full bush. Got full bush. Cops are talking to him. He has not stopped sipping the bush at all.
Well,
He's just getting drunk. He goes, I don't know, man. It's just some guy. He goes, whoa, dude, you found dudes down here in the basement? It's fucking. He's like, fucking crazy, bro. He's like, I never seen any of these guys in my life. You know what I mean? This is funny as shit. And the other guy, the cops are like, I mean, there's a lot of guys down here. And the guy's like, yeah, apparently there are. You know, it's like he's not saying
Clear
nothing.
the room and get out of here, but no one's moving. Apparently they're taking this pretty serious.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess. He's like the guy who's in charge of everyone. I guess they're taking it pretty seriously. I guess they are, officer. I don't know what to tell you. He's like, I can't stop them. You know, they're just going to do what they're going to do. You know what I mean?
I mean, what are they doing?
This is pledge, dude.
But
Like,
I mean, what are they doing that are they in trouble for? What are they doing?
in the eyes of the law? Nothing. This is like, these cops can't do jack shit right now. What do they do? Nobody's claiming distress. Okay, a fire alarm got pulled, and we're sorry. It happened on accident. It won't happen again. You could potentially charge someone with that, right?
Yeah.
Nothing here is like it's weird as hell. Don't get me wrong. Nobody is arguing that. It's definitely one of the weirder things I'm sure these cops have come across. You know, in
But
their
they
line.
haven't. I'm like, they're not doing.
Nobody's
anything.
breaking the law here. They're
willingly doing this.
This is exactly why this kid is just sipping this bush. He's like, yeah, I mean, what are you guys gonna do? The guy's like, I'm going to school for law right now. Like,
It's like, I already know.
we know what's up. Like, we're good. Trust me.
You in charge?
You said
Still haven't found out who's in charge?
no one asked for house, Dad.
Where's he at?
Summit. Working at Summit.
Summit. That's
You might want to ask our house dad. This guy's got fucking no voice because he's been eating the nastiest pussy on campus. He's got like fucking gonorrhea and like the clap all in his throat. The cop goes, sir, are you in charge? He goes, I only have 18 minutes left to live, officer. I'm trying to make him the best. He sounds like RFK, this fucking guy. Jesus Christ.
You said
still haven't found out who's in charge?
no one asked for house, Dad.
Where's he at?
Summit. Working at Summit.
Summit. That's cool.
So,
So
you have
obviously,
someone else coming here?
yeah, the lieutenant's coming.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Definitely figured out why you wouldn't let me pass you initially.
Questionable.
Yeah.
The guy's just like, he doesn't know what to say, dude. Watch this. This is funny as shit. So the officer goes, now I know when we were upstairs why you wouldn't want to let me walk past you. He goes, this makes total sense now. The guy just goes,
Well,
starts like breakdancing and shit. He's like,
Questionable.
Yeah.
look at him. He don't know what to do.
I would probably be.
So now look, the house dad, right? This is like the house dad is kind of like the person who's the liaison, the adult liaison between the frat house and the school, right? So like if the school is gonna fucking find the frat house, if the school is gonna like tell the frat house they're getting penalized for something, whatever, they're gonna do it through the house dad. Then the house dad's gonna come and be like, y'all are fucked. You know what I mean? So now you think of this like you hear the word adult and you go like, oh, this is going to be like a reasonable, responsible liaison to the school. This is like a 24-year-old kid who used to be part of the frat house, who like just might have graduated from the school. You get what I'm saying here?
they're still in the same mindset.
He's on their side. He don't give up. He probably walked in and was like, oh, yeah, we did the same shit when I was here. Like,
Yeah.
you guys are good. I'll see you guys later. You go call this house dad. He's going to be like, they did what? Was it illegal? Okay. Like, you know, were they crushing puss the whole time, officer? Yes. Okay. What's the problem? Like, you know what I mean? House dad's going to be on their side. He's not going to give a fuck. That's what I love about it. So, from what I had heard in previous videos talking about this, Summit is the name of the company who's like, who the house people work for. So that's like, Summit is essentially the people who employ the house dad, and they're the liaison between the frat and the school. I just wanted to clear that up a little bit.
Why you wouldn't let me pass you initially?
Questionable.
Yeah.
I get it.
I get it.
I would probably be calling your house dad or whoever to get him here, since ultimately
Wish I could.
he's probably in charge, right? Unless someone else is in charge.
I don't have his number, so.
Yeah.
Which Rush is that? Yeah. Do you guys know how the fire alarm got set off? Or is it just from? It's manual.
Here's the deal, from what I'm being told.
He says, do you know how the fire alarm got shut off? He goes, it's manual. They're all manual. I ain't never heard of an automatic fire alarm in my entire goddamn life. What do you mean, a sprinkler system? Yeah, those are automatic. Those usually go off on their own. I've never heard of a fire alarm that was anything but manual. You have to pull the fucking thing, don't you? This is analog, nigga. This ain't no goddamn automatic. What's automatic about a fire alarm? That is so funny. What, people got motion activated fire alarms now? They go like, they wave in front of the fire alarm, it pulls itself. This kid's fucking high as shit.
They're so sassy.
It's funny as hell how they go. The officer's like, well, you might want to call the house dad because, like, we need to talk to somebody who's in charge. They go, I wish I could, dog, but ain't none of us got his number, homie. You might have to call Summit for you could help us out with the number. You know his number? I don't know his number. You might be able to help us.
This is like shutting down chapter type stuff. I need to start talking now.
It's 1 o'clock.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to talk to people.
You call Summit.
Can I call Summit?
Yep.
I'm not calling Summit.
I have no contact with Summit. You hear
We're
my
not being
voice.
very helpful.
No, they're
Nobody
not.
in here.
He says, no, we're not. He goes, you're not being very helpful. He goes, no, we're not. The other guy goes, no, we're not. I love the determination these guys got. They go, he literally looks the officer dead ass in his eye and goes, can you call Summit? The officer goes, what? Can I call? What are you even asking me for? The kid's like, oh, well, I don't have no contact with them. You know, he's like, I don't know. It's like, they forbid us to call that. Like, you know what I mean? The kid's like, as if he ain't never held a phone in his hand, did no Googling, no nothing. Like the officer's kind of at fault here too a little bit. Because the officer's being just as dumb. If I was a cop, I'd go, okay, well, you own a cell phone and you can Google, right? So why don't you Google Summit? I'm telling you that you need to do that, and you need to call them. This is what I'm telling you you need to do now. Like, you could say that as a cop. Like, if you wanted to be that guy, you could be that guy. But he's being just as stupid as that. Well, he might not even be stupid. He might be being like, well, I really can't really tell these kids nothing. Nobody's breaking any. He might actually be the smartest guy in here.
I mean, I'm just waiting to see what they've done.
Nobody's done nothing. Trust me. I don't even think anybody leaves in handcuffs. I really don't.
Has any way to contact the guy that's in charge of this house?
Look at the kids in the background like hostages right now.
See 'em.
This is like a scene out of Hostel, and the kid is sitting there like this, basically going, you cops are not going in this room. Like, I'm telling you that right now. You ain't coming in here. That's like the body language of, you cops got to like hit him with a battering ram or something, right? You need to like hit him with a nightstick and make him go on the ground. Like, he's literally holding his whole arm in front of the door as to tell you with his body language, you are not welcome in this room and you're not going to be welcome in this room. These kids are squirming around back here.
Not saying anything.
Not saying jack shit. The room is dark as fuck. This looks like a fucking scene out of like Jason or something. And this kid's got the bush. He goes, I can't call Summit. I can call my cousin RFK.
This is all going in the apartment, so we're only making the situation that much worse.
I have no contact.
Okay, we need to find somebody that does.
No one does. He's a house dad.
Aren't you all supposed to have contact with him?
I never see him.
I never see him. He says, Look at this, dude. The opening scene of this is just absolutely nuts. You watch. So let's give it up for the Frat Boys. This was some body cam footage from Crime Piece. Maybe on a live, we'll look up Crime Piece and see if we could find the whole body cam. Because I guarantee you could find the whole body cam on YouTube. That's just
funny.
Yeah, that's snippets of it. That's so fucking funny. So now why?